Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. After GOWON was alleged to have looted the CBN, Adesina has sent out a strong message to Nigerians. Hello, everybody. It's still our very General Yakubu GOWON, a once president of Nigeria who was overthrown in 1975. Up until now, I was born, grew up to hear about General Yakubu GOWON as a man who was a hero in Nigeria. I've never heard anything otherwise until a few days ago when the United Kingdom met to discuss the aftermath and Nigeria's government position on NSAS. And what they said was quite alarming and shocking that General Yakubu Gowon, after the military took over, apparently took half of the money of Nigeria, which we call central bank money that was being held, and went to United Kingdom. Again, different words have come out here and there. Words that have been heard is, if the United Kingdom is saying General Yakubu Gowon brought money to their country, it's not like Nigeria that money can disappear without a trace. There must be paper trail, okay, records to show that indeed such a thing happened. If not, the United Kingdom should be paying him a lot of money for what we call deformation of character. But up until now, we've not heard a single word being raised in accounts to say that this was not true. Prove your evidence. So let's get straight into the news and get all the details with regards to what has happened. After Gowon was alleged to have looted the central bank, CBN, Adesina has sent out a strong message to Nigerians. It was reported a few days ago that the former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, has looted the CBN when he was in charge. The allegation, which was levied against him by the British Minister for Africa, who was represented by Mr. James Dunbridge. Days after the allegation was levied against the former head of state, Nigerian former agriculture minister and the current head of AFDB, Akin Adesina, has decided to speak and says in a tweet he made on the Twitter handle, he warned Nigerians to be careful of misinformation. He went on and made it clear that General Yakubu Gowon is indeed a man of great character, honor, and honesty, amazingly surprised and simple person with great humility, integrity. He made it clear that he knows him too well, very well for that matter, as he regards him as an elder statesman of Nigeria. He ended by making it known to all that his honesty and integrity is still intact and that General Yakubu Gowon never stole a dime from Nigeria. He was not even in the country when he was overthrown. So how did he get the opportunity to organize such an amount of money to be transferred to the United Kingdom? Akin Adesina might be right in a way, but again, if the United Kingdom is saying this man brought this money to us, they must have what we call evidence. You don't just speak in that regard, in that term, and just say, oh yes, she stole money. Today's day and age, there is what we call paper evidence to show indeed if really and truly General Yakubu Gowon ever stole any money. There is what we call paper trail. You can deceive everyone and say, no, I never took it. It's not me. It wasn't me, like Shaggy. But the truth of the matter is, the end justify the means. If you say you have not taken it, no problem. Can the United Kingdom produce and provide for us paper documents, evidences to show indeed that General Yakubu Gowon did indeed took Nigerians' money? Up until today, 60 years down the line, no road, no electricity, to mention but a few. What is currently going on in this country? How Nigerians are being humiliated. We have our young men and women who should be bringing their quarter to the table. But because there is no opportunity for them here, do you want them to steal? Those that go into cybercrime are being harassed here and there. Not to say that cybercrime is right, it's never right. Anyone who is engaging in such should dissociate themselves from it. Crime is crime. However, there is no single opportunity for young men and women in this country. Hence, they take to leaving this country, going into other countries, especially to Europe, which if they eventually move, they can get to, for greener pastures. Is this what it should be? Is this how things should be? But what are we talking about? Reality on ground. Newsflash, there is no opportunity in Nigeria. We hear of young men and women who have left this country and how they have made way and they have become a force to be reckoned with. Why? Because we have so much potentials, but no opportunity. No avenue has been open to be able to tangibly bring young men and women into a place where their true potential and can be unleashed. You see that a young man will go to school in this country and nothing will happen. As soon as he steps outside the shore of Nigeria, it's as if there is a dark cloud or shade covering people's ability to perform or to be seen, recognized, or known. You see, it's evident because even our government do not want Nigerians to thrive. It's very evident with the way they carry about. They are so scared and worried when they see, the youth coming up and thriving. They are so worried. They are so scared. They don't want the youth to be successful. It shows that people are intimidated, which ought not to be the true case of the matter. But what are we talking about? Is it true that General Yakubu Gowon, once president of Nigeria, looted the funds of this country and ran away with it? They said up to half. If at 2020, yes, the United Kingdom is still saying the money is so much that they can say it's up to half of Central Bank of Nigeria's money, then go and investigate. I want to believe, that they are not lying. If they said so, it is because there are evidences, like they will say in the court of law, beyond all reasonable doubt. If they say so, and up until now, I've not seen any Nigerian challenge that motion. Go ahead to say to the United Kingdom, please produce your evidence of why you said General Yakubu Gowon did ABC. Then, there must be evidences to back up their claim. This is where we are at the moment. This is the country we call Nigeria. Can we produce our very big facts to say that they are lying? Or we'll just go with the motion because we know that we cannot keep up? So these are questions to ask a well-meaning Nigeria for us to get to the bottom of this. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. We'd like to hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.